Hi, good morning and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra. Hello and welcome. Gorgeous, lovely day today, and it's Friday, so that means the weekend is approaching. Just need to get through my work day first. But before I can even get to work, I need to do this video. And this video is one I promised I was going to try and do more regularly, and it's my Empties video. So I think I did an Empties video, what, 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I kind of think that I'll probably end up doing one of these maybe like 4 times, maybe 5 times a year. I'll do them as soon as my little bag which holds all my Empties is filled. So let me show you the bag I have at the moment. It's fairly full. So what I do, basically, as soon as I finish my items, I throw them in there, save them up, and then it's near full, I come to you and do a video. So shall we go through and see what I've been using and what I finished in the last couple of months, maybe, I would say. Right, let's see. First things first, what's this? Okay, so this is a face mask and it's from the company Vitamasque. They are actually it's a UK brand. I actually really like using them. You can get face masks from them fairly cheaply directly from their website. This one is part of a range they have. I think they've got a gold, they've got silver, they've got diamond ones, and I think I've had all of them. I've used all of them. This one I really like. I've had sort of maybe 2 or 3 of these ones. It's a rose gold mask and it's got moisturise. I tend to do my face mask, oh gosh, I'm trying to think. I do a lot of moisturisations in the evening and I do a lot of mask treatments during the week. So I will do a sheet mask, I would say probably at least twice a week, I would say. Definitely at least once a week. This is a really nice mask from Vitamasque. I can't remember how much it costs, but when I do the editing of this video, I will put the price of these, of all the products, up on the screen. So that's my first item. Really like them. Rose gold mask. Right, next is, okay, yes, I'm trying to be good and not use shower gel so much. Not because of the shower gels, but because of the packaging. I'm trying to be more sustainable. This is one of the soaps I got from one of my beauty boxes, I don't know which one, from Dr.Botanicals. They do tend to, we do get Dr.Botanicals quite a lot in beauty boxes, and I like it when we get the soaps. This particular soap, the coconut one, see, I actually really like because it smells nice. It's a moisturising bar of soap, and it's got I'm assuming it's the husk from the coconut, which is actually quite scrubby, exfoliating. So I'm not one I contradict myself all the time. I don't like using scrubs because I find them really messy and I just don't like the feel on my hands. But when it's in a soap bar like that, I don't mind it. So obviously, you know, let my skin do all of that, and then I literally just use the soap and just all over, down my back, put it on my brush, down my legs, especially my shins, and I don't know why my shins kind of get really dry, which is really weird. Down my shins, I just give it a really good scrub all over, massage it all in, and then I rinse it off. So again, these soap bars, when I get them, I really do like using them. So yeah, all good for that one. Not quite sure where I'm going to put all this stuff because this is all going in the recycling bin afterwards. Right, next, this is one. Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation. Okay, so you know I do a lot of foundation reviews. There's not many drugstore foundations that I can do reviews of because not many of them are. Not many of them will have the shade range for me, unfortunately, or they're just not of the quality that I like. But this one, Maybelline Fit Me, you can get this in Boots, you can get it in Superdrug, and they're on nearly every high street all over the UK. You'll be paying probably less than £8. There's bound to be a deal, a 3 for 2, buy one get second half price, that sort of thing, buy one get one free, all of that kind of thing. Always some kind of deals going on with Maybelline, just look out for them. This foundation it's great for me because I've got oily skin. They've got the ordinary one, so they've got the original one, which is suitable for people with dry, normal, maybe combination skin. But this one for me and my oily skin is fantastic. This is the shade 362, which is a perfect shade for me, particularly in the summer. I tend to wear more the 360 in winter, but 362 for me in the summer is just a perfect shade. It lasts all day. It looks really good. And I've noticed that you guys tend to notice as well when I'm wearing it, especially on my videos. Sometimes I'll get the odd comment, what foundation are you wearing? It just looks really good, and it lasts. It controls the oils really well, and most importantly, it's affordable. So yeah, for me, 362 in the summer, 360 in the winter. Yeah, I mean, I don't finish many foundations, because you can imagine how many foundations I have in my possession. I mean, last year when I was doing my review of last year's videos, I had purchased 30 foundations in 2018. That's ridiculous, and it's shameful as well as embarrassing. So I was trying not to do so many purchases this year, but I know I've already probably purchased about 10-11 foundations this year already. I did buy another one of these. This is the second tube I have finished. I have got a third one upstairs ready to go. And I've got that in 360 because that's going to be my winter one. I just love these foundations. It's just a staple. It's good. It's reliable. If I'm talking about favourite foundations I have just all over, this will be up there. It will definitely be in the top 5. It's just a really good foundation. So yeah. Okay. Next, this is a product I've actually kind of warmed into. Again, something that comes in beauty boxes. Sometimes quite rare, depends on the beauty boxes. So you'll get them occasionally. I think I might have got this one in which box did I get this in? It might be something like an Eve's parcel. It might have been a pink parcel. It doesn't tend to be in the big boxes like the glossy box and Lookfantastic. It will be in the smaller brand, the sort of cheaper boxes. And it's from Dr.Botanicals again. So look, another product from Dr.Botanicals, and it's their Moroccan Rose Face Oil. I know a lot of people do receive this and they sort of disregard it, but you know what? I've actually really enjoyed using this, and it's become something I use in my nighttime routine. And I've actually used it in the daytime as well, because it's not oily. So in the daytime, I mean, I used it during the summer, so that says something, because in the summer I worry about sort of oil and shine on my face. So how it fits into my routine: cleanse my face as normal, tone my face, then I'll put on either a serum. So it'll be something like the what's it called, the ordinary nicotinamide, I think it's called, serum. So I might put that on, or I'll do this. So I might do it on alternate days. I don't use everything consecutively. It'll be alternate days. So if I'm not using that nicotinamide, I think it's called, one, I'll use this one. And again, it's just making sure that my skin's getting the moisturising that I want. And I'll leave it in for a little bit before I put a normal moisturiser again on top. Again, in the summer, it'll probably be a moisturiser. It'll be a mattifying moisturiser, or an SPF mattifying moisturiser, or it will be a CC cream, which is mattifying as well. I know, lots of things I'm talking about here, but it fits in with my skin is basically what I'm saying. And I'm someone who has got oily skin, but I've been told basically because skin is oily because it lacks hydration. So I try to put in moisture in any way I possibly can. So I'll spritz, I'll use face mist, you know, all that sort of thing, and I'll use oils at night time. And this is the first one I've ever used in the daytime, and it's worked with my skin routine. And no, in the summer, you know, just on normal days, I'd have used it with this, because this is very mattifying, so it works well. These two products work well together. So, you know, I'm basically, if I get this again in a beauty box, I'm not going to say no. I won't buy it because I think it's, I can't remember how much it is. I think it is quite expensive. Not overly expensive, but you know, it's up there. So if I see it in a discount, or if I see it on a site like Brand Alley, because Brand Alley is a really good site there, they'll do things like 50%, 60% discount. If I see them feature Dr.Botanicals, I will jump on a site and buy this, buy a few soap bars and that sort of thing. So again, it's one of those products I will buy when it's discounted, and if I get it in a beauty box, I'll be more than happy to receive it. I know not everybody likes it, but you know, I've got on with it. It's just nice. It hasn't had any adverse reactions, so for me, all good. Right, next. Okay, right, this is from Omorovicza. I am a fan. I'd say particularly last year I was a big fan of Omorovicza, but I've kind of moved on now. I kind of go through phases in the brands that I like, especially when it comes to skincare. So last year I was very much an Omorovicza person. This year I've become more of an Avanti products, particularly in my nighttime skin routine. So this is one of the brands that I had last year because I had quite a few things, and it's a, which one was this one? This is the Moor Cream Cleanser, and I think I might have got this in possibly in something like a Lookfantastic box. It's the kind of box that products like this come in. It's an alright cleanser. It's not my favourite from the range because, you know, I've received lots of different products now, and I can now weigh it up and compare to, you know, the others. And I think mainly because I like foaming products, and this doesn't really foam that easily. It does cleanse really well, and it's a nice product. It's good for people like myself who have got congested or blemished skin. So it is, I think it's targeted at people with blemished skin. So it's a nice product. I'm glad I've had it. I'm glad I've had it to try, and I did use it all up, but I won't be purchasing it again. So nothing against the company and the brand. It's just that I've now got other products which I enjoy using more, and I kind of know the kind of cleansing products I like to use now. So I'm more about oil products and cleansing foams now rather than sort of cream cleansers like this. So great to use. I've tried it, but yeah, I won't be repurchasing it. Next, what's this? Oh, I'm sure I featured this in my last Empties video. So this is a body cream that comes, I've only received in Lookfantastic boxes. I've received, I think in total I've received 3 of these, and I know I used up the last one. I'm sure I mentioned this in my last Empties video, and this is the second one that I've finished, and you can see how much I like using it because I ain't wasting none of it. I cut into it and I scrape out the last bit. It's just a really nice moisturizer. So it's called La Vida, inspired by nature, aromatic body lotion, and it's mandarin, orange and bergamot, and it's just really nicely fragrant. It's just a nice fragrance. It's nicely moisturizing. It does the job. It makes me happy. It's just a nice one to use, a nice everyday moisturizer to use. So that's my second one. I've only got one more left, so I haven't opened it yet because I've got some other products on the go at the moment. But yeah, I really liked using this actually. It's really, really good. I'll be sad when it all goes. Right, next, oh yeah, nothing special, just a nail varnish remover. I think I got this from Superdrug. Again, they're very, very cheap, and it's a Cutex Care, and it's a moisture rich one. I tend to go for the ones that are supposed to be moisturising because I don't like having my nails dry out, and yeah, and I do wear nail varnish a lot, particularly at the weekends, and I'm getting a bit cheeky now with my job. I'm starting to wear more neutral shades during the day. So yeah, it's a nice little nail varnish remover. It works, does the job, very effective. You don't have to scrub, you know, it's just put the pad on, leave it for a bit and wipe off. It's a good one, it's fine. Right, okay, this one, I'm sure you've all seen this before. Very much a product that's been made famous by social media. I think I first saw it on Instagram sort of 2-3 years ago maybe. So this is the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin hair conditioner, and it's really lovely. We got a small sample size of this in a Birch box. I'm pretty certain it was a Birch box we got it in, and then I used my VIP discount, and I think I tried to use my VIP discount 15%, and then I tried to use the £5 voucher we get if someone uses your referral code to sign up to Birchbox. I tried to use both of them, 15% and £5 thing, but Birchbox doesn't allow that. You can only use one code only, which I think is unfair. It's like, come on, I want the whole lot. So I did buy it from Birchbox because that was the cheapest way I could get the product. So I've got a £5 off the product. It's all right. It's an okay conditioner. I think it's very much, it does make your hair feel really soft afterwards. My daughter's used it, and I noticed that when I blow dried and straightened her hair did have a nice bounce and a nice lift to it. It's not a long lasting effect. I think that's fair to say. It's not long lasting, but for an immediate effect, it's nice. It gives a nice effect. It looks good. It smells gorgeous. I just think it's a lot of hype for the product. It is very expensive. I can't remember how much it is. It's about 30 quid for this. And I think when I got it, I got this and I got the brush that came with it. It was like a Tangle Teaser. It was like a Tangle Teaser style brush. So it was this and the brush. Yeah, it was about 30 quid for it, but then it had the £5 off, so it was about £20 something I paid for it. So it's a nice conditioner, but to be honest, there are cheaper products out. A lot of hype on this, and I just really wanted to try it out properly. So yeah, there you go. What's this thing? God, I remember this. I got this in a curly box last year. I'm pretty certain it was a curly box. Curly box is a hair subscription box that I dip in and out of. And I think I got this in a month when I was consistently I was doing it month to month with curly box. So it was a whole range of products. They were actually really nice products. I didn't think much of it at the time, but I think as I've used them, I kind of realised, you know what, it's better than some of the other products I've received from Curly Box, and also Treasure Tress as well. It was a nice moisturising shampoo. It does detangle. It smells nice. It's peppermint and tea tree. Let me read it again. This is the conditioner actually. The shampoo was good as well. So it was Eden Body Works, and it was a natural conditioner, peppermint tea tree, moisturising detangle, and it was paraben and sulfate free. I think as a brand, this is not that cheap. I mean, there are some cheaper products out there, but they're also filled with a lot of products you don't really want in it. This one is actually, the ingredients list on it is not bad. Please don't ask me to read the ingredients, because you know I haven't got my reading glasses on. I just remember that the ingredients list on this one wasn't too bad, and it was actually quite a nice conditioner to use, especially if I'm not doing a deep condition, just doing a straight up normal condition. It was actually all right. So as a brand, especially for people who have got curly kinky hair, this is actually an all right product. Nice ingredients, not too harmful. Yeah, it was all right, and I got that from a curly box, so the whole range on that was actually a good one. This is going back a while now. I picked it up, but I did. I must have been one of those where I was in Boots. I know what it was now. I'm trying to remember what the occasion was. So I was in Boots. I was in Boots with my daughter, and she picked up some things from No.7, and it was one of those things where if you pick up 2, you get the third 3, and she didn't want anything else. So I picked up this as a micellar water from No.7, and you know what? It's actually one of the best micellar waters I've tried. It's not too drying, very good to just get your makeup off quick and easy. Nice large cotton pad. It was actually very good. Really like the containers, and I've had another one of these in the past, and I've used these just to put my oil mixtures in, and I use this as a dispenser for my oil mixtures. So I have actually got another one of these upstairs, another container I should say. But as a micellar water, it's actually really good. So yeah. Boots No.7 micellar water. It's good, and it's not expensive either, so which is always good. Definitely under £10. Can't remember the price. I will put the price down below what it is, but good price. What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. So this is from SBC, and that stands for Simply Beautiful Collections, not cosmetics. Yeah. Collection, Simply Beautiful Collections. It's a brand that I first came across on QVC UK, and they had a collection. It was a TSV ages ago. I know it was ages ago. It's probably last year. And I think it was a shower gel collection, and there was a couple of shower gels in there which I really liked. I think it was a Poreless, which is really nice and moisturising and very expensive. So in this collection, buying the collection was actually cheaper than buying the Poreless shower gel by itself, so I ended up buying that, and it had this in there. So it was just a bath soak. It was nothing special. It was kept in the family bathroom. I don't think I actually used it. I think it was just in the family bathroom and everybody used it, and my daughter knows just to put it in my Empties bag. So it's not something I can really say if it was any good or not, but hey, it was part of a really good deal from QVC, so it came. Oh God, here we go. God. So this is another product that you know I ain't wasting any. This again I purchased from QVC, and again it's probably part of today's special value. So QVC do these collections every now and again. They do them every day actually. It's a 24-hour collection where you can get a product or a whole bundle of products at a much reduced price than you'll find anywhere else in the UK at the time. So it'll always be really good value. And when they do a Lizelle one, I always get it. I don't even care what it is. If it's see Lizelle and it's a collection, I always buy them just automatically. In this collection they had it was a whole body collection, so it was bath, it was face, it was skin. So it was face, bath, skin, body, and it also has the foot repair moisturiser. And this foot repair moisturiser is also one of the best feet moisturisers going. I don't know why, but feet just seem to be really, really dry. Don't know why, they just are. And I've bought various feet, foot moisturisers in the past. I've received loads in sort of beauty boxes and stuff. This is by far the best one I've ever had. Apart from one from a company that specialises in feet. I can't remember what the name of it. It may come to me. But this is just by far the cheapest and most effective foot moisturiser I know. It just really moisturises and it's long lasting, so there's no sort of dry ashy heels or anything like. It's just a really good product. So I've got this one. As you can see, I've used it completely. I tend to get them from QVC when it's included. As I said, if it's included in the today's special value, I will pick it up. Just a really great product, so that's good. God, my desk is filling up here. What's this then? This is, I think this is a shower gel. Still a little bit in there actually. Ooh, that could have been used. This is a shower gel that I'm pretty certain I've got in a beauty box. I think it might have been a glossy box. Yeah, glossy box have been doing these sort of random things recently. So you might get a shower gel, razor blades, toothpaste, and this is one of the things they've put in there. It was, yeah, just a shower gel. Really nice, smells really nice, does the job. It's moisturising. It's not, doesn't dry out your skin. Good stuff. So what it is the Imperial Leather Tropic Like It's Hot. Oh, it's like Tropic Like It's Hot. It's that. They're taking it from that. And it's a limited edition. It was pineapple and coconut and it smelled really, really nice. So there you go. This is something else I've got in a beauty box. Again, I can't say which one it is. It was probably, again, a glossy box or a Lookfantastic. I tend to, anything I get from Rituals, which is a beautiful brand, I've never purchased straight up. It's always come in beauty boxes. So this one was a, oh yes, this was the Rituals Magic Touch Cherry Blossom and Rice Milk Ultra Rich Whipped Body Cream. Beautiful, rich, fragrant, love it. It's beautiful. It was really nice, smelled gorgeous, and again, lasting moisturization. Not one of those in my hair as an oil. Again, with Afro kinky hair, what you're supposed to do, especially you're supposed to moisturize and hydrate your hair frequently during the week. That's why I tend to wear wigs and I've got my natural hair underneath, so I can do my maintenance of my hair during the week. And what we're supposed to do is like add water, so liquid, moisture, then you can put in a conditioning product, so it could be a cream or a conditioner of some sort. Then you're supposed to put in an oil. You could do it in any order, so they say liquid, the water, you could do the oil, so the oil, and then you can do the conditioning cream conditioner product, or you can do LCO. So I had this and I've used it and it's been nice, not too greasy, no horrible fragrances. Did the product, it's great. It was fine, and again, it's a nice size for travel. It was a sample size. It's not something I would personally go out and buy, but if I receive it in a beauty box, it will get used, and it did get used. So as an oil, it's fine. But what I tend to do when it comes to oils, I normally just mix up my own oil. So I have a combination of oils. I use argan oil, I have olive oil, I have rosemary oil, I have Jamaican castor oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil. I put a whole load of different oils in, mix it all up in a bottle like this, and that's it. So my camera just stopped there, so I know I've already been going too long. So my camera, it will film for 29 or 30 minutes and then it stops. So I already know I've been chatting for too long already. It's not good. Let me speed up. This bag's not even half empty yet. So I've got a hand cream, which again came in a collection I purchased from QVC. So Elemis is a brand that's always on QVC and they're always doing sort of collections of products. And this is just a hand cream that came in it. Jasmine and Rose hand and nail cream, Body Exotics. To be honest, I didn't like it. It wasn't very good. Yeah, it just wasn't very good. It's not something I would buy again because I like my hand creams to be moisturising, especially when I do my nighttime hand routine. It wasn't very good, not for me anyway. This, God, I can't believe I finally finished this up actually. I think what it was with this is a hair mask. It's an ultimate moisturising hair mask. Got this in a treasure chest probably about 2 years ago, to be honest. Don't know what the shelf life on it is. What is it? Yeah, it says 12 months once opened. Yeah, I've killed that one. I've had this for nearly 2 years, I'm certain of it. It came in a treasure chest, as I said, probably about 2 years ago. It was a combination box of favourite products. And honestly, when I got that box, I was like, there was so many beautiful products in there. And this conditioner is like the business. It really is. It's from Andre Walker. He's one of the people, because it's not just him, who created the hair typing system that people are aware of now. So type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. There are other systems now that are more complex and more accurate, but he kind of started it with the type 1, 2, 3, 4 hair. And honestly, this conditioner is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Expensive as hell though. It's £20+ just for this tub, but damn, it's good. You put this in your hair, you sit for 50 minutes, 20 minutes under a heat cap steamer, your hair is going to come out gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So I was very sparing in using this. Only if my hair, I only used it if after I pulled my hair out of wearing crochet braids or whatever for a month, and you know, my sister used it as well. So between us, that's the only time it got used, is after we pulled our hair out after wearing crochet braids for a while. It's just so good. I couldn't afford to use it regularly every week. I know it sounds ridiculous, but you know what I mean. You gotta spare the cost, spare the pennies. Right, next, what we got here. Oh, this is from The Ordinary, and it's just a moisturizer, natural moisturizing factors HA. So yeah, did I buy this or did I get this in a beauty box? I'm not sure, because I have got another one upstairs. I think this is the one I purchased, and I've got one upstairs which I'm going to use at some point. I'm going to do a month of just using The Ordinary skincare products only and nothing else. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I said I was going to do it probably September, October, so I think I'm probably looking at October to do this. So yes, this is the Ordinary moisturizer. Great, fine, just a nice daily moisturizer. They've got different moisturizers for different types of skin, and this one was fine for my skin. For, you know, I've got oily skin with blemishes and hyperpigmentation. I think this is the one that was listed as one suitable for my type of skin, and it was nice, it was good. And as I said, I will be using it when I finally do my month of using the Ordinary product. That is coming, I promise. Just don't know when, but it's coming. I'm getting there. Right, Skin So Soft. Right, this is an OG product. So Skin So Soft is a product from Avon. It's been going for 20, 30+ years. I remember seeing this product when I was a child, when I used to live in Wembley, and my mum used to always use this. So how we use it when I was a child, when we went to Jamaica on holiday, this product was great just to spray on your body, and it kept mosquitoes away. I know that's not how the product was designed for, but there's something in it that made sure mosquitoes did not bite you. So that's how we originally got onto using this product. But I also now started using this product as something to spray on my back. So my back is particularly dry, particularly in the center. I don't know why it's like that. It doesn't matter what I use, what moisturizing skin products I use, something just makes my skin at the back really tight and itchy and just really dry. So yeah, so this is a product that I have used. There's still some in it actually. What's going on there? Why am I throwing these things away and there's still bits in there? Well, I'll bring that one back upstairs. So this is the product I have used to spray on my back, just leave it to dry before I get dressed, and it just helps alleviate all that irritation and gets rid of that tightness on my skin. So it's actually just a really nice product to use, and it is, I literally just use it to spray it on my back. When I get body oils from any of the beauty boxes, I literally normally just put it in a bottle like this. So I normally pour them in a bottle like this, and I use them to spray on my back. So they might say, especially if it's a product that says it's for hair and body, I literally will just put them in bottles like this and spray on my back. So yeah, I'm putting this over there because it's going back upstairs. We're getting there. Right, this is a face cleanser. which I got from Latest in Beauty. I've stopped really doing Latest in Beauty boxes now. I know it's still very popular, but I've stopped doing it because I used to, with Latest in Beauty, you can sign up and you can get 3 products, 6 products or 9 products a month. If you get 3 products, it's £9. If you get 6 products, it's £15. And if you get 9 products, it's £18 a month. Really good value, especially if you can get products that are great for you. You're going to get your value in there. I stopped doing it because increasingly over the last few months I just haven't been able to pick out 6 products that are suitable for me. Just lots of tanning products and just dry shampoos and things that I don't need, or they might have lipsticks in there which are just sort of those nudie pink colours, just things I don't really want or need, or just sort of cheap products that I'm not that fussed about. So I stopped doing the Latest in Beauty. I still keep an eye on it just to see if they have any things in there. But this is a product I wanted to try out. It was a cleanser. Again, I'd heard decent things about it. I think it's very much, this is a product found more in mainland Europe. I think it's quite popular, and it was nice. It was a grapefruit face cleanser. Very nice, smelled gorgeous, nice, gentle, foaming cleanser. So it's the kind of cleansers that I liked, and it's really, really good. If I was out and about and I saw it and I needed a foaming cleanser, I would purchase it. That's how good it was for me. But again, because I'm not out and about doing that sort of thing, and because of the products I receive in my beauty boxes, chances are I probably will never need to go out and purchase it. I don't think I'll never need to go out and purchase a cleanser again on a high street because I just get so many in beauty boxes. But it was one for anyone with combination and oil skin. Was actually really, really nice. So it is one I recommend if you don't get beauty boxes as regularly as I do. So yeah, so the make was Melanin Goetz. Don't know how you pronounce it, but I'll hold it up so you can take the name down. Again, particularly if you've got oily combination skin, this is a nice product. Won't dry out your skin, and it does properly clean. Right, I need to crack on. Mascara here, right, so this is the mascara that I do like using. So Tarte, again, is one of those brands that are a little bit on the controversial side because they got themselves in a bit of trouble about a year ago when they released their face tape foundation, I think they called it, and the shade ranges were, the shades available were really, really bad. They got slammed by all the big influencers, every single one of them, right across the board. So it wasn't great, but they have improved. They've really gone out and they've really made up for it. They haven't just taught the talk now. They're actually out there producing the products now. So they are far more inclusive. So at least they've followed up by doing something about it. With Tarte, I love the formulas of their eyeshadows. Their foundations are actually pretty good. They're just really expensive. And the mascaras, I love their mascaras. So this is one of the mascaras I really, really liked. Man-Eater mascara. Really, really loved using this because again, it did what I wanted. It stretched, it volumized, it lengthened, and it separated. I've got short lashes. I need something. Now I'm not that keen on wearing false eyelashes because I'm so bad at it. This is one of the mascaras that did the job for me. So again, if this came up in a collection somewhere, I would snap it up just because it's got this in there. It's just a nice mascara, and I think they charge about 18 to 21 pounds for these. So you know, it's not cheap, but it's a good one. It's really good. Right, this is a hand cream which I got in one of the beauty boxes. Don't know which one. It's a brand that comes up quite a lot actually. It came up quite a lot in a sort of short period of time earlier on this year. I would say sort of winter, spring. Came up a lot, and it's called Patisserie de Bain hand cream. Various fragrances that have been given. I think probably Birchbox and Glossybox were the brands I saw. I think Birchbox and Glossybox were the boxes I saw this in. What did I think of it? Not great. I wouldn't go out and purchase this again. It's just not moisturising. Very, very strong fruity smells or whatever the floral fragrances are, but it's really not that moisturising. So it's not a hand cream I would go out of my way for. As I said, I like proper moisturising hand creams. This is just like, they're selling this one, you know, this probably costs a fortune. This is probably a lot cheaper, but they perform just as badly as each other for me as far as I'm concerned. Okay, this is really boring. It's just a body deodorant. I don't know why I put this in there. Yeah, just a Nivea Dry Confidence spray. There's that. What is this? This is, okay, there we go. You see that? There we go. So Nip and Fab. really nice brand actually, and it's a Glycolic Fix Serum, 50 mils. Got this in a beauty box, don't know which one. Again, just a nice serum. This is a brand, a range of products, again, like The Ordinary, very affordable, easily available online. I don't know if they're available in stores. I'm not sure if I've seen this in Boots, but definitely available in quite a few of the online stores like Lookfantastic and so on. Very affordable range of products and decent quality and effective. And as a serum, this is a nice serum to use. But again, it's one of those products that you do need to use as part of a skincare routine. To use it just by itself, you might not get the results that you want. So I never did buy the whole skincare range with Nip and Fab, and I probably should try it at some point, but again, I've got so many products to go through. But as a serum, really, really nice. Worked well on my oily skin. Didn't leave my skin feeling greasy, but it's not a product I would use in the daytime. This is strictly a nighttime serum for me. And it's an exfoliating serum, so it does feel like it makes your skin look brighter when you've used it. But it's a continuous use product. You can't just start, stop, start, stop. You've got to use it continuously to get the long-term effects from it. But yeah, it's a decent product. So, you know, if you want to look for a brand of skincare products to try out, I would suggest either The Ordinary or Nip and Fab. Affordable but effective products in their range without going into those high-end prices where products start costing 15, 20, 30 pounds each. You know, you don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be doing that. What's this then? This is another mascara we got in a beauty box. I think it might have been Birchbox going by the size. Yeah, it was another rubbish mascara. So tried it. Bleh. Waste of time. Right, God, it's all dusty. This is a product I got in. It was a first box. I think it might have been the Cos box when they first launched in March, and it was a concealer by Colour Blend. Really, it was, well, not concealer. It's a 3 product thing. So you got concealer, highlighter and contour. I mean, you can see I've used it and I was using it, but again, I've got other products that I use more regularly, and I decided, you know what, I don't need this as well. It was a good brand, and they do these this tricolour set because it's convenient to have them all 3 like that. They do these for all skin shades as well, all complexion types. So again, it's a good brand, good quality products, just that I've decided to declutter it, to be honest, and that's it. That's mainly the main reason why I'm getting rid of it. Nothing really wrong with the product at all. So there you go. Right, this is part of the skincare routine I use at night time, and I've been doing this now for coming up to a year, I would say. So this is from Avant. It was something we received in, I'm going to say, Lookfantastic box one month, maybe this year, maybe last year, I don't know. These products cost stupid prices, absolutely stupid prices, and I think it's because Avant, they can set their own prices really. So they've completely gone mad with overhyping their prices. But for me, the product is fantastic. I think it goes for about £80, 80 to £85 for this. Yeah, I know. So it did come in, I'm pretty certain it was a Lookfantastic box. This is the, oh god, what's this one called? It's called the RNA Radical Firmness Anti-Aging Serum. I use this at night time with the other product I got from a Lookfantastic box, and it's a night and eye cream. So it's in a black tube, and this comes like that. So I use the Hydra, what's it called? I use the hyaluronic acid serum first. Then I put this on. I do leave a little bit of a gap in between each thing so this product can sort of absorb into my skin. So I put this on next, and then I put the night and eye cream lotion on, and that's my night. And for me, I swear, there was another product that I was using as well with this, but I swear the combination of products, using all of them, has really cleared up my skin, and it's brightened my skin. Not lightened, but brightened my skin. So my hyperpigmentation is definitely a lot less. Blemishes, I don't really get them so much now, just a little bit of the hyperpigmentation. And I think the only time I break out in spots, and if I do break out in a spot, it'll be like one spot and it'll disappear quickly, and it's usually when I'm approaching my period. But this range of products I really, really love. So I have bought all of these products repeat again, and don't worry, I didn't pay the full price. So I purchased these from that company, Brand Alley. I've mentioned it before. I think I've got the details down in my description box. When they do feature brands at a much reduced price. So when they had this on, I snapped up a bottle, and I think I got it for £29. I just love using it, and I don't want to be without it. It's just a really, really, really good serum. You know, when you've got something that works, you don't trust yourself not to use it again, because it's worked and you don't want to mess up your routine. So when it comes to my nighttime routine, I'm quite strict. My daytime routine, I fix and change products all the time, but my nighttime routine, I've got what I want and it's working for me, so it's all good. Getting there, finally. What's this then? Yeah, so this is from NYX. It's just a matte finish spray. Yeah, it's just a setting spray. It's all right. It's okay. It's good. Cheap enough as well. NYX are kind of kicking it with some of the products they're coming out with. This was a almost like a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter or the Skindinavia setting spray. This one, I don't think it is. I've noticed a difference in how my makeup looks afterwards. So I tried it. I worked it. I won't buy it again though. I mean, it's a good setting spray, but for again someone like me who's got very oily skin, I need to know that it's going to work and it's going to last, and this hasn't for me. If you've got normal skin, dry skin, I think you'd be better off with that, but for me and my oily skin, not for me. Right, this product, gosh, wow, I got this in, I want to say I got this in a FabFitFun, but I don't know if I did, because FabFitFun tend to give full-size prices, full-size products. No, I know where I got this from. I got this in a Tilly, a QVC Tilly bag. And actually, we're due a Tilly bag soon, aren't we? I keep looking out for it. We should be getting one soon, actually. So this is a shower gel, which has become a bit of a favourite. I've got two shower gels that I really, really like. And this is why it's difficult for me to get away from shower gels. It's the... what's it called? The Touch de Sol. Is it Touch de Sol? The Brazilian Bom Bom gel. They've got a shower gel. I can't remember what it's called. Sol Janeiro. That's it. Sol Janeiro shower gel. Same fragrance as the Bom Bom gel. I love that. Love that. Love that. That's one I tend to use if I'm going somewhere special or it's a really nice sunny day and I'm just going out and about. I'll put that one on because again it costs a lot. This one has now become an everyday shower gel for me, actually. If I'm not using a soap, I'm using this. It's by Korres and the fragrance is Santorini. I'm looking for it on there. It's really faded. But I think it's yeah, it's Santorini Vine. You can hardly read it. It's gorgeous. It's really, it just smells so nice. I love it. And again, it's not too dry on my skin. So, I mean, I've gone on and bought a full size of this. So I have bought it from... I've bought it from Lookfantastic in the past, and I've also bought it from Amazon. And the last bottle I bought, I think I bought it from Amazon and it cost about £8.50, so it's not too bad. I don't feel too guilty buying it, but it smells gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I really, really like this one. So it's a really nice shower gel. So that's kind of becoming my staple, my go-to shower gel now. So I am starting to build up favourite products now, so Lord knows how long I can keep up with this beauty box thing as I start finding favourite products. Next, what's this? Oh god, this was a total waste of money. So I remember buying this when we was on holiday on the cruise last year. I went to the Sephora in France and I bought quite a few products, and I did buy this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. It's supposed to be like a primer, setting spray and something else. I don't know what else it's supposed to be, but yeah, bought this. One, it hardly lasted any time whatsoever. It ran out so quickly, and I know it wasn't a cheap product. It ran out really quickly. Two, as a primer, nah. As a setting spray, nah. So that was a waste of money for me. So I try really hard with Too Faced. I do try their products, but I haven't liked anything I've had from them. They're better than Sex Mascara. I've hated. Didn't like that at all. I've tried this. Didn't really like it. I bought the Born This Way foundation. And no, I got it in my right shade and everything, but I didn't really enjoy that either. So yeah, I'm kind of giving up on Too Faced now, to be honest. Right, it's about... God, I'm going through there's so much stuff. This I got in a QVC Today Special Value. It's a peeling product. It's one of those, it's almost like a gommage. I think we're kind of getting used to these terms now. It's one of those products you put it on, leave it on your face, and then you rub it, and then it starts to peel up on your skin, and it gives little bubbles as it removes the dead skin. It was good, it worked, but yeah, I'm not going to buy it again. It's from Gatineau, so yeah. Nothing more. This is one of the products that I did use. Yeah, this is a product I really enjoyed using as part of my nighttime and daytime routine. It was if I had the spare disposable income. I mean, I use all my spare income basically on beauty products, to be honest, and just trying other things. And I have a fixed budget each month, and that's the thing. It's really difficult to stay within my budget. If that wasn't an issue, I would buy this again because I actually really liked using it. It was only a small little bottle, but it was so lovely to use. So this is a serum elixir that I would recommend, again, for all skin types. It just felt good, it looked good, you could see immediate results. I actually really liked this. I don't know if I want to throw this away because I want to keep it as a reminder, so if ever I see it on a bargain, I can get it again. So I'll put that along with this as something to remind myself. So it's that. Get in there, guys. Right, I talked about foot products, didn't I? Foot moisturising products. So this is the company I was thinking about, Margaret Dabbs. So this I've got from QVC. It was part of a collection of products. And it's just a foot lotion, a foot scrub moisturising thing. Really good. It's a scrub as well. It's, you know, if you want to spend your time on your feet, this is the product to do it with. Very moisturising, very effective, really scrubs, leaves us feet soft and lovely. Doesn't come cheap as per usual, but it is good. It's called a foot hygiene cream, and it's sold in 100 millimeters. It says here 3.38 fluid ounces. It's just a really nice product, but again, it's one of those products I won't buy it unless it's in a collection or it's on sale, but it is really good. I'd rather just buy, for now, just buy this, the Lizelle one, but this does both, and these are the only two foot products, foot creams, that I think are really good. This is something I would buy for my mother, to be honest, because my mother's diabetic and they really need to look after their extremities, their hands and their feet, particularly their feet. So when it comes to my mother and her feet, I don't mess about. So this is something I probably would buy as a collection for her and give it to her at Christmas, you know. I'll give her something nice as well, not something just for her feet. I'm nearly finished, I really am, honestly. This is the mascara, not mascara, this is the brow products I love to use, and this is one I keep going back to, from Benefit, and it's a goof-proof brow pencil. So you've got the product at one end, there's nothing left there. I buy it in shade number 5, and then you've got the spoolie at the other end. Yeah, it's just my go-to brow product. I've tried various products, received them in beauty boxes, but this is the one I always go back to. Just really like it because it's not too waxy. I don't like waxy feeling things. It's not too awkward to use. I'm not a brow person. I don't know how to do these things with my brows. But this, I can just do what I need to, done, job done, and that's it. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to do brows. I haven't got time for that. Products finally. Oh, I think sort of spring, summer again. We got a couple of these in different beauty boxes. So this is from Nuxe, and it's a huile prodigieux. It's like a face, body, hair oil. This is the floral one. I didn't really like it that much, actually. I mean, I've got 2 of these, to be honest, but I didn't really like it. I prefer the original, because the original one I will pour into a bottle like this and spray on my back. This one, yeah. It's supposed to have a really nice floral fragrance, but I couldn't pick up on that nice floral fragrance. So for me, no big deal. Yeah, dismissed. I've so been talking for too long, so that's the second time my camera's run out. So that means I've been talking for an hour already. Shit. And you know I've got to get to work. I don't even want to see what the time is now. It's probably... Ooh, shit. Right, okay, I need to crack on. Right, it's already 9:30 and I should be at work by 10, so I'm going to crack on here. So this is from Marvis. It's a toothpaste, it's cinnamon flavour. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. It's one of those weird things we've got probably in a Birchbox or a Glossy Box again. I really like it. Leaves my mouth feeling fresh. I like the flavour, the fragrance. Cleans your teeth. Something I saw a lot of in Europe when I was going around Europe last summer. I should have picked up a few boxes of it. I just didn't think. Because they sell it for about, I think it was about €3. So what's that, £2 something for it? Really nice. I just, yeah, I wish I had more. So I haven't got any more of those. So yeah, I really like it. So if anybody's got any of them and they don't like it, you know, just send it my way because I love them. And finally, Molten Brown. This is a shower gel. It's a little sample. I think I might have got this in an advent calendar or something because it's a small enough bottle, isn't it? And this is the Pink Pepper Pot. There's a few fragrances I really like from Molten Brown. So this one I really like, Pink Pepper Pot. I like Ginger Lily. There's a Jasmine and Bergamot one I really like, and I think those are, and there used to be Lang Lang. I don't know if it's still called Lang Lang. It's like a dark purple colour, but yeah, Molten Brown. When they come out with shower gels, they smell gorgeous. They're not as moisturising as some of the other products I've talked about here, but they smell gorgeous and they're just brilliant fragrances. So again, I tend to not go out and buy Molten Brown. I like to receive them in boxes, or if it's in a collection on QVC, which I haven't seen one recently which has got my attention, I may buy it from there. So, but for now, shower gel wise, this is the Korres Santorini is my favourite at the moment. And you know what, guys, that's it, finally did it. So I've talked for over an hour about my empties. It's not good, is it? I need to do these more frequently. So there you go, those are the products I've been using probably for most of this spring, summer. I would say I've been using these products. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Any of these products you're familiar with? Have you used them? How have you got on with them? Did you like them? Any products you wouldn't touch with a barge pole? Let us know down below. Oh, I should say before I go, finally, I did say in my last video, which was the, what was it? It was the Discovered Beauty Box, that I was going to have a biopsy on my breast because I found a lump sort of 3 weeks ago. I didn't have the biopsy, so I went to the breast clinic. They did the mammogram, then they did a scan, so it was an ultrasound scan, and then the doctor came and saw me afterwards, and she said, actually what you've got 3 cysts. So there was one big one, which is the one I was feeling, and then there was 2 smaller ones behind it. So I was like, yay, thank you, I love you. I gave her a big hug and she just laughed. And then she just said, well, you can either leave them to sort of, they kind of dissolve back into your body again, or she said you can drain. I said, oh, please just drain it, and that's it. So she took out this big everlasting bloody needle and just drained them. It took seconds, wasn't painful. It literally was like taking a blood test, you know, so initial prick, and as the needle goes in, she did that, a few seconds, drained, that was it. So no worries. So yeah. Thank you to all of you people who were like praying for me, saying good luck at your appointment. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's like so much love out there. Thank you guys. I love it. I also, this is one of the reasons why I've loved doing this YouTube thing, because I've just, even though I haven't met some of you, I haven't met people face to face, I've got to know quite a few of you through Instagram, DM each other, some people on WhatsApp and stuff. Thank you guys. I feel the love coming from you, you know, just by the things you say, and you know, from some of you guys from overseas as well. You're just sending me that love and those, you know, those well wishes. Seriously, thank you. Thank you a lot. Right, I'm not going to start crying because my eyes will go red and then I'm going to have to do my whole face again. Take care guys, I will see you soon. Bye.